Hello. Few days ago, I made a statement or a post on Facebook asking a question. Is it right for a lady to ask the guy she admires out? Welcome to our channel. My name is Gideon Onyekachi Ezike. In fact, I made this post on Facebook and we had a lot of comments, and you can see the comment on the right side of the video. You can see it rolling, and many people commented. Some said yes, some said no, some said it's not proper, some say it's okay, that and that and that. Now I'm very sure all of you want to hear my opinion on this issue. Let me say this. My answer to this is yes, it is right, and no, it is not right. Some will say, why answering two questions at the same time? Yes. Now, why I said yes is because the way the lady sees himself sometimes, that it's not proper, that she can or she don't have the courage to approach the man she loves, telling her how she feels about him. Some of the guys you see don't have such courage too. So if mountain did not go to Muhammad goes to the mountain. And no, because I don't think the society we find ourselves seems not to accept it. Here in Africa, it's not common. I don't think there's any African country that allows such. It is always the man first. It's always the man who should do the approaching. But there are some countries in Asia, just like India. In fact, the whole responsibility of marriage, the woman caters for it. But here, we are not Indians, we are not Asians, we are Africa. So what I'm trying to say, that here it is normal for you to see a guy and you think this guy is understandable. You have analyzed him and know that he's a proper person. Tell him how he feels about him is not a big deal. And the other way, why I said no, because some of the guys has some issue upstairs. That is, when you mistakenly as a lady approaches them, in the future they may use the same thing against you. That is why I said no, because some of our guys are just foolish. Sorry for that word, but that is the fact. Saying the way things happen, I think if you think you can do it. I had a woman once told me that she was the one that proposed to her husband, telling her how she feels about him, and that's because the man was a quiet man, he hardly speaks. But the woman needed to do the right thing, and now I'm telling you, I think they are having 3 kids. I had a friend of mine who once told me why he was in school running a program. There was this lady that came to that school that period. So the guy now assisted him for the registration and every other thing, because the lady was new in that department, and as God may have it, they were even the same department. So as time goes on, that guy had developed a very strong feelings for the lady, but he couldn't gather the boldness or courage to approach the lady. So as time goes on and everything, because according to him, the lady is just like a sister, not like Sister Chinwe's husband, just like a sister to him. So he can't open his mouth and say something. So after they have graduated, lost contact. Later in the future, they connected back in Facebook, and the guy now tried to explain himself that back in those days I had feelings for you, but this has been my restriction. They say, hey, I'm sorry, but now I'm engaged. She was engaged that period. So the guy said, no problem. But the lady also made a statement, said that I also had a strong feeling for you then. I so much loved you, but I was waiting for you to do the right thing. You now see it. Sometimes it is now you waiting, another guy, and the guy waiting. So sometimes it's just for you to analyze the person. Okay, if some lady feel like, when I tell him what will be his behavior, do you know that sometimes we guys also falls into mess when we try to approach ladies? The lady you approach, the way they will respond to you will make you feel like, you have done the biggest mistake of your life. So what I'm trying to say in everything is that if you think you have the courage, you can summon the courage, you can summon the boldness to approach him, good and fine. To me, this is my opinion, and I'm saying should be so. It is my opinion, and I believe each and every one of us have his or her opinion in this issue. So if you think in a believer's world, some people say that Christianity is not in believer's world. I think there are some churches that even if a lady sees a vision on a guy, you are meant to report to the pastor. So sometimes the pastor will call the guy that you need to pray for him, start praying for marriage. Sometimes it will happen. Sometimes it's not the guy that first sees the vision. Sometimes it is the lady who sees the visions first. So what I'm trying to say, everything is, if you have the courage to approach a man, the man you love, and you have analyzed him from head to toe, he is well behaved, he has manner, and you can dictate his outcome, it's okay for you to do it, and it's proper. So this word and all I have to say on this issue. I believe you enjoyed the show, and please, you can do me a favor by liking the like button on this channel. I once said something, that this is our channel. It's not just mine, it's ours, because without you I will not be doing this. Please do me a favor by liking it, and also by hitting the bell button on the channel. It will help you get new videos whenever I create any and post. Sorry for the quality of the video. Basically now I don't have some equipment to do the nice videos for you, but for now this is what I have, and I believe it's strong. As time goes, we'll get more equipment. So thank you so much for your time. You are really a blessing to me. Thank you so much, and thank you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day. Goodbye.